How to make moving graph video in Canva. Hello and welcome to our channel WebOS. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can make moving graph video in Canva. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. So the first thing that you need to do is open your browser and kindly go to canva.com. And if you haven't signed up for Canva yet, you can check the video description below for a special discount link. But before that, if you don't know Canva, it is an online graphic design platform that allows users to create a wide range of visual content, including presentations, social media graphics, poster, flyers, infographics, logos, and many more. And now, all you need to do is to sign in or sign up on this canva.com, and you will be directed on this page or the homepage of Canva. And to start making a moving graph video, below here I'm going to choose these presentations. And below I'm going to choose this size with a ratio of 16:9. And upon clicking on it, you'll be directed on this page. And as you can see, we have a blank page. And to start adding a graph or chart, kindly click this logo right here. Or you can click on your keyboard / and it will show you this window. And from this window, go to search bar and kindly enter chart. And it will show you some of the chart that you can use. But in those options, I'm going to start using this bar chart. So kindly click on it, and it will show you here the result of this bar chart, which contain the data of series. However, I'm just going to delete some of this series, and I'm going to make it only one series of data, so that it will look easier in creating a moving graphs. And now, as you can see, we only have one series of data. And if you want to change the value of the given data, you can do so by simply entering the value on the table. But firstly, I'm just going to change the position of this graph. And aside from bar chart, you could also select other chart by simply clicking right here, in which by clicking this button, it will show you below a variety of chart that you can select. For instance, this is stock bar chart, row chart, line chart, pie chart, and many more. But in this tutorial, I'm just going to use the bar chart and also the pie chart. Now let's start first by making a video of moving graph of bar chart. Now on this bar chart, the first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to change the data in this table. And now after I've changed the data of this bar chart, we could also change the position of it and also resize it in our page. And now to start designing or creating a video, I'm going to choose to add an element, which is this box shape. So gonna click on it, and after that it will show you the box. And the next thing that you need to do is to simply change the color of it into the white color. And after changing the color of it, you will see that it seems invisible in this Canva. However, what we need to do is we're going to also make this shape, right, this bar graph or bar chart, and we're going to layer it on the top of this chart to cover the layer of this bar chart. And you can even change the size of it in order to completely hide the color of the bar chart. And after covering the bar chart data using the shape elements, the next thing that we need to do is to add an animation to these elements. So all you need to do is to click on these elements right here and proceed by clicking the animate option on the top panel. And upon clicking on it under the element animation, just click create an animation. And upon clicking on it, it will show you below here the tips on how you can create an animation. And it says here that you must hold shift while dragging to create straight lines. Then control the speed of your animation by moving the element faster or slower. Then stop dragging the element to complete your animation. So I'm just going to move these elements while holding the shift key on my keyboard. And as you can see, I just drag the elements into the top, and you will see that the animation has now been added. And you can even customize the movement's style, the speed of it, on the left side panel. And you can even add a motion effects in here. So for instance, we're going to change the speed of this animation. And in order to do that, under the speed, kindly drag this button or this circle to the right side. And now, after adding an animation to a specific element that we use to start cover up and make the graph moving, we could also change the movement styles. So let's say I'm going to make this smooth. Well, the speed of it is that I'm going to make it even faster. And now that we're done making a video, for the first bar of this bar chart, all we need to do is to duplicate this thing or elements and just layer it at the top of each bar. So kind of click this duplicate right here and make sure that each bar has been completely covered up in order for the video to look more creative and more clean. And in order to do that, you can simply adjust the size of these elements, and after all the bar chart or bar graph has completely invisible to the eye, since it has covered up by the layered elements or shape, we can now start seeing the review or the result of this moving graph. So let's say we're going to change the speed of a specific graph. So kind of click on the speed and let's see the result of each graph. And as you can see, by simply clicking the speed, it will show you the result and the movement of the graph. And because of that, we just made or create a video of moving graph. So if you click this duration right here, you will see that it contains only a 5-second duration. However, aside from bar chart, you could also do it or create a moving graph using some other chart. And in order to test this, we're just going to add this chart or copy the chart in here. And by clicking on it, we can see here that we can choose a specific kind of chart. But for the next chart, I'm going to choose this pie chart. So can I click on it, and you will see that the chart has now been changed into pie chart. However, in creating a video of moving graph of this pie chart, it's not necessary to add an elements that we just did in creating a moving chart on the bar graph, since we can create also a video of moving graph using Animate. And to do that, first thing that we need to do is to simply click the graph and click the Animate option on the top right corner. And after that, under the element animation, below here you can simply choose a specific kind of animation such as rise, pan, fade, pop, wipe, breathe, and many more. However, as you can see, the only difference is that you can change the speed of it using a create an animation on this bar chart, while the animation in this pie chart that are available cannot customize the speed of it. But in both cases, you will see that both charts are almost the same in terms of animation, but the only difference of it is that the speed of the way they move or how they animate. But both of them can capture the attention of the audience and make the information more memorable. And now, if you are now done creating a video of moving graph, in order to save the changes, just click the share button on the top right corner, and upon clicking on it, you can simply download it as a video or MP4. So that is just how you can make moving graph video in Canva. Thank you.